Always ensure the part fits your machine first before installing. Before discussing how to diagnose and fix this machine, if you're a laundromat owner, then you should know that for only $100 per month, a new company called RevelLaundry.com can provide your laundromat with software that acts as a full-time employee, handling most customer issues at your laundromat. Check the gasket for any tears, cracks, or wear. Clean it using a mixture of water and vinegar or a mild detergent to remove any residual debris and mold. If the issues persist, consider replacing it. The part number is in the description below. Look for any signs of physical damage or irregular sounds when locking the door. Try opening and closing the door a few times. If it doesn't latch properly, you might need a replacement. The part number is in the description below. Inspect and clear any blocking items in the pump. Run a drain cycle and listen for unusual noises. If the washer still doesn't drain correctly, you might need a new pump. The part number is in the description below. Turn off the water supply and disconnect the hoses. Check the filters for any debris and clean them. If water leakage continues, you may need to replace the valve. The part number is in the description below. Inspect the belt for signs of wear, such as fraying or stretching. In crossover WHLFP817C2FMI, if it's broken or showing signs of wear, it's time for a replacement. The part number is in the description below. Listen for humming noises, indicating that the motor may be stuck. Check for any visible damages or overheating. If necessary, consider replacing it. The part number is in the description below. If the display is blank, buttons are not responsive, or washer behaves erratically, the control board could be faulty. Try to reset it by unplugging the washer for a few minutes. If the issues persist, you might require a new control board. The part number is in the description below. Washer constantly overfills or underfills could be due to a malfunctioning pressure switch. Try to clean the pressure hose and chamber. If this doesn't work, the switch might need replacement. The part number is in the description below. If your cycles are not timing as per the selection, or they abruptly end, the timer could be malfunctioning. Try resetting it by unplugging the washer. If this doesn't fix the issue, consider replacing the timer. The part number is in the description below. If your washer constantly shakes or moves during the cycle, this could be due to worn or loose suspension springs dampers. Inspect them for any signs of wear or damage and consider replacing them if necessary. The part number is in the description below. Listen for loud noises during the spin cycle. In crossover WHLFP817C2FMI, irregular noises often indicate damaged bearings. These would need to be replaced if found faulty. The part number is in the description below. A fried thermostat or thermal fuse can cause overheating issues. Check their continuity using a multimeter. If there's no continuity, they need to be replaced. The part number is in the description below. If your machine is overfilling or underfilling, a malfunctioning pressure sensor could be the problem. Try to clean the pressure hose and chamber first. If this doesn't solve the issue, getting a new one might be needed. The part number is in the description below. If your clothes are not cleaned properly, the agitator or paddles may be broken. Inspect them for any signs of damage and replace if needed. The part number is in the description below. If the motor runs but the drum doesn't spin, the drive coupling could be damaged. Inspect it for any signs of wear or damage and replace it if necessary. The part number is in the description below. A non-responsive lid switch can prevent the washing machine from initiating the spin cycle. Check its continuity using a multimeter. If it's faulty, you'll likely need to replace it. The part number is in the description below.